What's up,
Get to the
Swarmy?
bottom of it.
So today we are multi-streaming. Please share if you can. That would be amazing. So hold on, let me click the multi-stream tab so I can read both.
If you're in the world of Instagram, you can't share. But what you can do is leave Instagram.
No sound alerts today, folks.
That's very true.
And you can go to YouTube, you can go to Twitch, or you can go to Facebook. Also, let's make sure that that's up, Lexi. You got your jacket on?
Yeah.
All right, looks like we are live. For sure, for
Where
sure.
am I going first?
It just announced it.
Oh, okay. Well,
People of the
home
Facebook
base.
realm, please share this feed. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, guys, what a great weekend it's been so far. Seriously, thank you all so much for coming out to the tattoo convention out in Boston. We really had an incredible time out there. We got to see some really cool performances. Oh,
Like the
special
Naked
thanks
Ladies.
to Ed and the boys from Third Knuckle.
And the Naked Ladies.
Especially the Naked Ladies.
Did you, Lexi? Did you see the?
And our friends at Barroom Heroes, we can't forget them. Jerry, thanks for the like.
And the Naked Zombie Ladies.
Oh, Throb Zombie.
Throb Zombie was my favorite.
Is that what their name was?
She
her
was
name,
awesome. That
yeah.
that was her name.
Her name was
The
Throb
girl who like
Zombie.
jumped up in the air and like landed on her knees, and she had the fangs and
So
everything. Yeah,
I
she was
saw
cool.
them. I saw them backstage, and you know what I mean, because I didn't want to disturb them, but they were back there doing their elaborate get-ups. You know what I mean? And they had this really private area. And, you know, there's me, you know, I'm bumbling around in there.
Thank you for sharing.
You know, making a fool out of myself. And it was tight for equipment.
Thank you, Joker.
So, I got their attention. I said, excuse me, ladies.
Hi, JD. Hi, Harry.
Is it, you know, how would you feel about me sticking some of this, you know, equipment in there? Not like that. That's not what I meant. Melissa!
I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant.
Yes.
Polly, thanks for the like. Hi, Hans.
No, I didn't mean. I meant
Sorry,
musical
dirty minds
equipment.
and all.
Y'all seen the zombie naked ladies, and you guys are thinking crazy stuff.
Nay, thank you for resubscribing. Let's go.
I meant musical equipment.
Yeah, that's what he meant. That's what he meant.
So I asked the ladies if I could borrow their space so I may store so I could store my equipment. But they hold on a second.
John, thank you for the
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I can't help it.
And they allowed me to neatly do so.
That is so funny.
I didn't make a mess.
Zombie naked girls.
I kept
Right,
it clean.
William, wink, wink.
Yeah. Y'all girls are bad news, man.
Oh my gosh,
Trouble,
Douglas, thank you
trouble
for
in
the
hell.
like.
The point is, there wasn't a lot of real estate. I've lost complete track of what the hell I was
Oh
going
my
to
gosh,
say. Never
haven't we
mind.
all? I mean,
Never mind. It's ridiculous.
Blair Solar, thank
Anyways,
you for the
it
share.
was fun. And it was the guy, the photographer, and the guys that ran it was really cool too. And somebody wrote me a check without my name on it.
Oh boy.
So, no, it was fine with me. I didn't know I was going to get a check.
mean,
It was a pleasant surprise.
Next time we should probably check the check. Maybe.
Double check.
But
No, if Wise Pro heard that, he'd hang up on us right now.
Yeah, you
Seriously.
would. Oh my gosh, yes, you would. We'll all know the truth, William. Oh, we'll all know.
Oh, man. I'm out.
I know. Yeah, we're on a little early today, Kiko. Nice to see ya. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, shows are winding down, but they're really winding up.
We have
Well,
to
hold on.
wind down to wind up.
Jason,
You gotta
thanks for the
wind all
like.
the way down to wind up. So because some of the biggest and best shows that we have, you know, this season are approaching.
Yes.
So it's all really been building up to this.
All of it.
This. I'm not gonna say climax because you guys are gonna be silly with it. It's reaching a pinnacle. It's peaking.
The pinnacle of truth.
Right.
Catman, thanks for the follow. Thank you.
But I was gonna say is some of the best shows that we have are coming up. Some of the most exciting announcements to come, you know, are still. We could squeeze it in before the end of the year.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, really, guys, there's only a couple opportunities left to come see us. And then we don't have anything booked at the moment. For now.
For now?
It is what it is for now. With the year coming to an end, you guys know it's getting close to that time again where we do a holiday song. Benjamin, thanks for the like. Usually me and Cam jam it out for like a holiday rocker for you all. Last year we did Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Before that was Santa Baby. You can find all of these on YouTube, by the way.
Hold on. So what have you decided what holiday song we're going to do yet?
I was actually getting to that. I was going to ask you guys, what holiday song should we do this year? What do you think? Put it in the comments. Let us know. We all know the holidays are coming, so let's sing something cool. Any thoughts? I want to read some of these.
Well, you know what? So there's two things. There's like two different versions that you can go about it. Like you could make, because we're a heavy metal band, so we could do a traditional jingle, right? And then we could translate it. We could transcribe a new metal or rocking version of it.
Right. That's always a possibility.
I mean, we do have a rapper in our band, so there's a lot of possibilities here. And then, or being the metal band, so this is what we've been doing. We're a heavy metal band and a hard rock and roll band. So we've decided to do more like traditional holiday songs because we're always doing rock and roll songs. And it's popular for rock and roll bands to cover rock and roll songs. So why not do, you know what I'm saying? So I think our original idea was to be like, oh, wouldn't that be nice if we did something that wasn't, there's not a ton of gain, there's no distortion, so I mean, we're known for high energy, loud shit.
Yeah.
You know, so, it was like, can we do, I guess it was a challenge at first, like, could we do something else?
Right.
So what do you guys think? Should we do a traditional Christmas or holiday style song? I say holiday because it could be anything. It doesn't have to really be like a single thing, but like a holiday themed metal song? Or should we, a metal band, do a traditional holiday song?
Great question.
Because we did Santa Baby before. It was, jazzy, folky, traditionally. Mm-hmm. We also have limited amount of instruments. So if you tell me
that.
Right, so if you tell me, hey Will, French horn, I'm gonna be like,
what?
Right.
Right.
So
I don't have that right now.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Harry says any holiday song as long as Cam and Will do the spin.
Ooh.
The spin.
Okay.
A metal version of Silent Night. Okay, I hear you, Troy. Thank you, Joseph, for the like.
I mean, and you gotta think like I hate to say the word if I say traditional after this, you guys can find me in the band. You can take it from my cut, which isn't much, but you can take it. Listen.
When you do the Grinch, I got you. Video, you are perfect for that.
Right. Or maybe we should do. It would be too hard. But what if we did like a whole like a New England band sing along, and we got like Firstborn and 16 by 20, and then we did it like we showed up and we filmed them like we raided their band practices and made them shoot it.
Kind of like how they did that other Christmas song back in the day.
Like when we were all in prison with the apocalypse disease.
Hey.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we used to make videos. No, I don't think we should make videos like that anymore. If we make videos, they should probably be around human beings.
Thank you, Prince, for the like. Hi, Angel.
What were we
nice
saying
to
before
see you.
that, though? Were we saying something of value?
We were asking them what holiday song we should do.
Ha! So what is the common denominator? Should we, in fact, as a metal band, make a traditional holiday song, or should we metal up a traditional song?
A heavy metal, We Are the World. Have you lost your mind?
No, that sounds good to me.
Was all like the local New England metal bands singing in it?
I'm trying to picture this in my head right now.
A lot of characters there.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of characters there. No, that'd be great. Like Deke, right, yeah, like Deke from Inverter just comes in.
Hi,
and starts
Kevin.
doing it. Rum, pa, pa, pum, pum, pum. We do like.
Thank you, Thomas.
What if we did a massive heavy metal
Jingle
New
Bell Rock.
England meltdown medley?
JD said Jingle Bell Rock.
What if it was a metal medley meltdown?
Nate says heavy metal Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle metal heavy bezel Debbie.
Baby, it's cold outside, the rap version.
With bars? The Black Santa? Yo.
Oh gosh.
Yo, I think
Black Santa would be a hit.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be a hit.
Honestly,
For sure.
honestly, if he does any videos, close to the holiday, we should definitely, submit that and request that to his wardrobe.
Yeah.
ASAP. But like a Black Juggalo one though, where he does the face paint and the whole thing.
Little drummer boy, give Joe the spotlight. Jeff, thank you for the follow.
Like we just film it and just Joe does it.
It's just Joe.
Wait, is there any lyrics in that?
Little drummer boy? I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah?
so
Is there?
every holiday jingle that we've done has definitely been and now try to wrap your head around this.
There is. Okay.
We are a hard rock band, and we are very unique in the sense, that we've been dipped in a little metal, and we are very actually different sounding. Meaning, a lot of our music you can dance to. Mm-hmm. Even the heaviest shit that we could possibly put out. One thing you can know about us, so every song that we've done so far has kind of been danceable. Like Santa Baby was danceable.
True. Why do most Christmas songs sound alike?
Because I told you, because you have to have the part, one foggy Christmas Eve part. Where you know what I mean? You have to have that part.
They really do,
and
though.
usually that's the part where there's a minor chord progression.
I see a Sepsiss holiday album in the future. Hey, don't count it out. That's all I have to say.
If you think of my 1, 2, 3.
Right.
That's back to the major and
Mary had a little lamb, its heart is black as coal.
Damn.
Timothy, thank you for the like. Thank you so much.
So that's that. I mean, so if you guys want to continue to give us ideas about this holiday bullshit, and it's not that we're not festive, we just got to get started early.
Video says, I have some ideas that can involve the swarmies. I need to flesh it out a bit. Okay, well, keep us updated.
Please do.
Keep us updated.
I love
for
it.
Sure.
Anything that you guys got that's community-based that we can all do together, that's where we resonate.
Oh,
look
yeah.
look at Lexi. She looks like a psychopath. Do it again. That's why.
Small town writer, thank you for the follow. Holiday bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Is this a game?
I don't know.
No. I think they're referencing some nonsense that I said.
Okay, I don't know. Well,
don't forget about the grammars.
right.
If you're on Instagram, you should probably.
So, folks, as we're winding down and we have less shows and everything, the band is really going to be prioritizing, the band. We really want to take most of our winter and
stay indoors.
Stay indoors.
So,
haven't we been doing that?
No, we want to take most of the winter and not go outside.
I was gonna say get our second album sounding the best we possibly can.
You were gonna say get our lives together.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do this? Hold on. So what are we gonna do this winter? What are we doing?
Work on the second album.
And what are we gonna do with it?
Make it sound as good as possible.
What describe it?
Listen, we're still writing, okay?
Okay. What are we working on now? How are we doing? You're the leader of the band. Tell us right now how we're supposed to accomplish this.
Okay, well, because we're not focusing on getting rich. We're not focusing on being big rock stars. We're not focusing on popularity or Grammys.
You told me 10 years ago that we were going to be big.
But we're excited to go back to the band and to writing music and
Nah, you're right.
trying to release a competitive and unique product,
Well, listen to you. That's fancy. I'm trying to get competitive and unique.
What do you want from me?
So what
what is all this?
Bobblehead Melissa. We should have one of those. You talk about unique products.
Right.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys would buy a Melissa Wolf bobblehead doll or a pop. Put a 1 in the chat.
You mean you're not rock stars already? I mean,
you guys. We're a work in progress.
You guys are great. I really appreciate you. Billy Cornell, thank you for the like. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of ones.
They want it.
That's a lot of ones. What do you expect from a black heart? Love y'all. And I don't even celebrate my birthday, let alone holidays. William Savant, you and Melissa should do a duet of Under the Mistletoe. Kevin, you are hilarious. Under the Mistletoe. I don't know. We'll work on it, guys. We'll put up a poll or something. Robert, thank you for the like. Only if the bobble goes fast enough to spin the braids.
If you guys are at home, please share the chat. Please share the chat. If you guys are watching and hanging out with us.
Braids.
On Facebook or Twitch, host us. Please share the chat.
Yes, please. Share. So, yeah, guys, this is the first year we've actually ever completed having a full lineup. We just think that the next step for the band doesn't have much to do with the music industry or making big connections. So the next step for us is trying to be a better band.
Trying to be good? Are you saying we actually have to practice more?
Well, yeah.
So let me get this right. Your big goal. I don't know what other bands are doing. I want to know what other bands are doing. But your goal... Other bands got more interesting goals than that. Your goal is for us to be good?
Well, I mean, I don't feel like we've written our best material yet, I still feel like we're a growing band.
Sorry, we are, but you want us to be good. The fact that you want us to be good is surprising.
Well, I think it's important for our next album to be extremely competitive in terms of facing our challenges.
We need to challenge ourselves as much as possible, and that actually has I think if you're one of those bands you come out with 15 records and then no one listens to them, that's great for cataloging. But we're just unique in the sense where there's a timeline to Sepsiss. We're not a 15 record band. I'd rather put out 3 great records and people go, those are decent, you know what I mean, or people be excited about that for years to come. Rather than put out 20 records that are just forgotten, or you know what I mean, or put out 100 songs and maybe people like 1 or 2, but try to not necessarily be everybody's favorite, but if you're remembered for a long period of time, is you could be the favorite right now and then tomorrow, then what, right?
Right. So for those of you that don't know, the next album is going to be called Take the World by Swarm. Oh, yeah.
So
I love the name. I really do.
So heavy.
If you've been to a show this last summer, a few of you have heard us debut our new single coming up, which is called Bleed Lines.
Woo!
So some of you have heard that already. And there will be 2 singles off this album.
So we're gonna release 2 singles before we
release the entire thing, which will be Bleed Lines and Romance and Reality. Thank you, Michael.
Put a 2 in the chat if you guys have heard our song Bleed Lines at one of our shows, or if you're a Patreon, put a 3 in the chat if you've heard the song Romance and Reality.
Well, so we'll be focused on releasing those in the upcoming months. If you're interested in hearing the new music, the best way to do that is to become a Patreon or come to the shows, because these songs have been coming into our sets as we go. So, Greg, thank you for the like.
So
thank you, Chris.
As we get closer to the show, through the show, and you start talking about whatever events we have. Our friend JP's got a great deal. He wants to do a ticket giveaway for the October 8th show right here on the show right now. So when we talk about it, we're going to try to give away a ticket.
All right. Hey, Chris Webb! Thank you for 200 stars.
Thank you. Wow.
John Pemberton says he has an amazing merch idea. Well, let's hear it. What you got?
Amazing merch idea?
That's what he said.
Merch.
Bronco, thanks for the follow. I have an announcement for right now. Well, what's going on, John? What is it? Tell us.
Hold on, I'm gonna call him on the phone.
Okay. Calling.
Yo, what up?
What's up, man?
What's going on with you?
You're live.
You're live in front of the millions of masses.
I figured because I was watching you guys, and now I can't watch you because I'm talking to you, but it's all good.
All right.
For everybody that doesn't know, this is the promoter of the October 8th show at the Fat Music Hall in Rhode Island, Mr. John Pemberton from Pemberton Entertainment.
Hey.
Thank you. Let's give away a ticket with a +1.
Yeah, let's give away a ticket.
Let's give away a ticket. Who wants to go to Rhode Island? We got to come up with a contest. What do you want to do?
Ooh.
Oh, I got a contest, but it would be like nobody's gonna win. We're just gonna have to pick somebody. I'll pick somebody I like, I guess. Somebody that has a good answer.
All right.
All right. So for anybody that doesn't know me, it might be hard, but people that know me, right? I'm 53 years old. What is the first concert? What is the first entertainer or group that I saw perform live?
All right, so you're 53 years old, and you want everybody to guess what's the first concert that you ever seen live?
Yeah, and my guess is that nobody's going to get this.
And if you're in the New England area, they're going to get a free ticket to the Fat Music Hall?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And okay, that's what's up. So everybody at home, Pemberton, our friend John, JP, he does Shred City with us on every other Wednesdays. You guys may recognize him for the shows. He's also the manager of a great band out here called 16 by 20 that's also nominated for the New England Music Awards. So if you're in New England or if you love rock and roll, period, go to newenglandmusicawards.com and vote for 16 by 20, John Pemberton's people. They're nominated. They're a great band, and they're going to be playing with us on October 8th. John's 53. What is to anybody in New England, outside of New England, if you can make it to the concert at 53 years old, can you guess the first concert that he's seen live? If you guess it,
how much time do we want to give him on this? Because I can hang up and then I can check all the. I can only see the responses on Facebook.
No, we'll give it to the end of the stream on Facebook.
All right, so Video Gothic says, would have been in the era of Rat, AC/DC, Motley Crue, Poison, and then he said, I'd say Striper. That's his answer.
Damn, that's pretty good, though.
You know what? Hold on. Save that guy because I might like him. So here's the thing.
He's a good guy.
I've seen Striper a ton of times. They were not the first band that I've ever seen.
Ooh.
But I saw Striper when I was young. I was in a band. I was playing on the scene, but I saw Striper when I was young, and I didn't know who they were. They played at a tiny club in Boston called The Channel on Necklace Street in Boston. It's no longer there now. It's gone. But I showed up at the show because people told me it was a metal show, and Striper gets on stage in all yellow and black outfits, right? And the crowd is packed. It's like a ton of people. I didn't realize they were all Christians, but there's a ton of people there. And the next thing you know, these dudes are throwing Bibles at people. I didn't know what was going on. I thought they were trying to assault people. I didn't know what was happening. They threw like a dozen Bibles out into the crowd. I was like, what is going on? It was probably one of my most memorable shows at that time, though. So we'll save him if we don't get a better answer. But no, they were not the first.
Video Gothic is amazing, but I think he's also in Illinois. If you could actually make...
Hold on. Is he going to drive up here?
I don't know.
Oh, man, we gotta figure that out.
Can I tell you something? I don't tell Swarmies what they will or won't do because they always prove me wrong.
That's true. I've seen it myself.
JD says he's seen Striper.
Yeah.
They dress nice.
Yeah, they do. They do. They're very coordinated.
I like that. Sounds like somebody else I know.
I'm actually. That's true, right?
I'm 16 by 20.
I'm going with. They don't dress nice. They're a bunch of bums. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say you gotta get Melissa on wardrobe.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Oh, you kidding me? Robbie would hurt somebody. If we told him what to wear, he'd lose his mind.
I gotta appreciate my buddy from Alloy that got the braids though. He had the braids one year. He told Melissa, he goes, I don't care what anybody says, I'm getting braids. And then he did.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are awesome, dude. I tuned into their live the other day. They were fishing. That's real metal. They pulled over to the side of the road. They just started fishing.
Well, we're real metal too. We just get pulled over usually. So John's 53. If you got anybody in the New England area, honestly, if you can make the show, if you can make it to the Fett Music Hall, if you want to make it to the Fett Music Hall, you should make it to the Fett Music Hall. We got some information about the show next. It's August 8th. You don't want to miss it. It's a Halloween theme. It's a cosplay theme show. We're going to be there. Melissa's going to talk a lot about it next. And JP just said right now that if you're able to guess the concert or the first concert that he went to live, he'll give you a free ticket. And right now, if you buy tickets to the Fett Music Hall October 8th, it's buy one, get one free.
Brian wants to know if it's Kiss.
It was not. I've seen Kiss a bunch of times. It was not Kiss. I'm gonna go one step further, and I'm gonna tell Will who it is off live, so he knows. But it was not a heavy metal band.
Oh.
It's not a heavy metal band. Okay. So
my mind was in the metal.
Chris Webb wanted to guess Twisted Sister, so all right.
Oh, those are my boys.
So that's your hint, guys.
I'm gonna step off so nobody hears because now I want to know.
Meatloaf.
Oh no.
Aw, thank you, Kevin. No?
He said no, it's not Meatloaf.
Grateful Dead.
Isn't that a drink?
It is. Yeah, it is. John
I
Denver.
love John Denver.
Who's he from?
John Denver?
Yeah, who's he from?
I don't know the exact genre of music that he does, but I consider it like folk.
No?
It's like acoustic.
Billy Joel? Matt Malone, thank you.
John Denver. He's great. Boston's great. Boston's my favorite. I love Boston.
Nate's guessing Elvis.
What's the guess?
Elvis.
Jesus Christ. He wasn't born in 45.
John Denver?
Billy Joel?
Billy Joel? Nope. I know what it is now because I got the answer on deck. I have it.
All right.
I've been told the answer and I was fucking blown away. I can't participate.
Everyone's like, oh my God.
What?
Everyone's like, oh my God. They can't figure it out.
Keep guessing. That's the fun.
I'll help
Happy
you,
Sunday.
Video. I'll help you. I'll show her John Denver after the stream.
I know nothing.
He's really good.
I know nothing. Nothing. I forgot to do the Discord announcement.
Oh, I got you.
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though.
Guys, it's okay. Not everyone knows a John Denver.
No,
Have you heard
JD.
of Neil Diamond?
Sounds familiar.
Sweet Caroline. Bum,
Oh,
bum.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
She knows.
Yep.
If she knows Neil Diamond, she's good with John Denver. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of.
Sly and the Family Stone.
Ooh.
I don't know. He went in the other room. We have another guess.
What?
Sly and the Family Stone.
Sly and the Family Stone?
I don't know.
But he said he's still on the phone and he said that is a really good fucking answer. Like no, like he was really impressed with that. Keep going, guys.
I guess you guys are getting closer, so face palm.
Don't worry, I got you. I'll show you. I'll show her. It's okay. Billy Joel.
That is such a that's.
I think we already guessed Billy Joel.
That is a great answer though. No, I do have it. He's hung up the phone now. I'm back. We're
Casey
here.
and the Sunshine Band.
Extremely good guess.
Beatles? No.
You can't guess. You're already going to the show.
It's not John Denver.
How are you guessing? Why is Lexi guessing?
Queen.
Wow.
Was
No,
No?
that's not it. That's not it.
The Earth, Wind, and Fire?
it? The Village People.
Foreigner, that's good. Y'all have some good guesses.
Uriah Heep.
Not
Uriah?
metal.
Yeah, maybe. Foreigner.
All good.
Black Sabbath.
These guys are going down. They're gonna you guys are gonna go like the past 40 years of rock and roll, 50 years of rock and roll.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. That's it. You got it. Thank you. It was Beyonce. No, it wasn't Beyonce. Y'all crazy, man.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Google dolls.
T-Rex. The Knack.
I can't believe it.
Nazareth. Simon and Garfunkel.
Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad.
Depeche Mode.
Perpetual mode.
I don't know what that means. Aerosmith. Huey Lewis and the News. Spice Girls. Mariah Carey.
You guys are just aiming at anything.
Rolling Stones.
Come on, man. Y'all, I'm sure a lot of y'all probably ain't even
Eric
close.
Clapton.
Hold on, y'all ain't even close to Rhode Island. Who in here is close? Put a 1 in the chat if you're close to Rhode Island. And you can even go. Stop playing. Y'all crazy, man.
Robert Palmer.
Palm.
Somebody save me. ZZ Top. Frank Sinatra. Morrissey.
I feel like
Morrissey?
someone's going to get it right now, and it's going to be somebody that lives in, like, Switzerland or something. You know what I mean? Y'all playing too much.
I'm invisible.
Right, if you can't drive to the show, you can't guess. We got to give you something else.
House of Pain.
If you get it right and you're not close to Rhode Island, we'll send you a patch.
Merle Haggard.
You gotta stop it. Let me tell y'all girls what it is.
Oh gosh.
Let me tell y'all girls what it is.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Don,
I
thank you
would
for
have
the
never
like.
have guessed.
No, that's a good. No, that's a good. No, it makes sense.
You guys are not getting it.
Right. Right.
I
But the contest goes for the whole stream. Don't
Yeah.
feel bad.
All right. No.
I'm saying they're starting to swing at anything. It's like trying to make a. It's like trying to make a Spotify playlist when you're in the joint or something like that. It's like you come with every type of idea.
If
of
I
every song
see
you're gonna
it
want.
in the chat, guys, I'll let you know.
And we'll look also throughout the evening, regardless.
All right, so in the meantime, while you guys keep guessing, no. Okay.
And Lexi's gonna watch the feed too. She'll know.
Our next show is coming up.
Hey, thank you, JP, for 200 stars.
Thank you. There it is now, the lag.
Hey.
John Pemberton.
Look at how.
Thank
John,
you.
look at how the stars explode on the screen.
Don't you love it?
Isn't it cute?
So yeah, our next show is coming up. It is October 8th at the Fett Music Hall in Providence, Rhode Island. It's also William's birthday show. So the closer we get to this show, the crazier it becomes. This is a Halloween/cosplay party. You guys are, of course, encouraged to dress up in your most scandalous, craziest, scariest outfits that you can possibly
Salacious.
come up with.
Are you guys gonna wear something salacious? I don't even know what the
Salacious.
fuck. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Let's look it up right now. We're gonna have Lexi look this up. We might have to bring this on Shred City where Lexi looks
all
up
right.
shit we don't know about.
You guys still haven't got it yet.
Is that
Having or conveying undue or inappropriate interest in sexual matters.
Oh wow, maybe that's what I did mean.
I
No?
think that's what you meant.
Well,
So if you're gonna wear something salacious, this might be your party.
So this entire event is brought to you by Pemberton Entertainment and Adam and Eve Adult Store in Seekonk, Mass. So there is going to be a grand prize for best costume, and the winner will receive a gift basket full of fun toys.
A basket of dicks. No, I'm just kidding. No,
I
I'm just
said
kidding.
it nicely,
No,
okay?
No, I don't know if that's what it is. I just think that that's funny.
Fun toys,
Listen,
okay?
if you're in it right, if you're not grown enough for the basket, then
Naked zombie ladies.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say nobody was complaining yesterday when there was naked zombie ladies at the tattoo festival.
There might be, Harry.
All of you guys, we should go higher than naked. Yo, where's Pemberton?
That's a
Pemberton!
Pemberton!
I know who they are. I
Hold
stalked
on.
them.
We need to get the naked.
Hire
Forget about
them.
the free tickets.
Hire them.
Let's get the naked zombie ladies.
Then I'll actually be able to
They were a
like,
big
fully
hit with
see
my
it this
brother.
time.
They were a big hit with. Look at Red. Remember Red's face when the naked ladies were
yeah.
rolling around? Let's
yeah.
get them.
I know the connect. I can
They're
give it to
needed.
'em.
Of course, Lexi knows
Let's
how to
go.
find them. Lexi, hook it up.
This is needed.
I stalked them.
We need them for the show. We cut our set time 5 minutes early. Come on. Every band cut their set time.
So yeah, well, guys, this show is a no-brainer. It's William's birthday party, and honestly, this is probably the coolest ticket deal we've ever
And if
seen.
you bring me presents, they're not allowed to be wrapped or hidden in anything. No bags, pillowcases, plastic wrap,
David, thanks for the
newspapers,
like.
National Geographics, invisible cloaks.
So yeah, this is going to be the coolest ticket deal you guys have ever seen for this show. If you buy a ticket now, it's buy one, get one free. So you very rarely see a deal like this. You're encouraged to bring a friend. Make it happen. The show's going to be featuring bands such as Lexi.
I'm doing two things at once. I'm
She
sorry.
said, well, let's
She's grabbing the flyer.
All
One
right.
moment.
So for the October show in Chicago, we have. I might pronounce your band name
This
wrong.
is for the Fet.
This is for
sorry.
the Fet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong one.
Lexi was texting somebody. You see, y'all caught her.
I was giving Pemberton the thing. All right, here we go. So besides Sepsiss, we have Beyond Gravity, 16 by 20, The Lonely Ones,
Hold on. What song do you want 16 by 20 to play?
Chase.
What song do you want 16 by 20 to play?
She already said it.
Oh, man, that's messed up.
Dead Memories.
Okay, that's a good
that
song.
too.
Those are my two. Those might be my two favorite 16 by 20 songs.
Yeah, it's mine too.
We need to when they do the sing along part on Chase. We need microphones.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anthony, for 200 stars. Thank you. You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Steve
Oh
Yoakley.
my God.
Steve Yoakley asked. Steve Yoakley asked how old I am.
33 forever.
I'm 33 again. I'm gonna tell you. I'll give you a hint. I'm the oldest dude I'm the oldest dude in the band that plays instruments. Y'all could guess if you want to.
Do, 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 do,
How
do,
old
do, do.
Is William Savant?
Guess
It
in the
depends if I'm
comments.
clean shaven. If I'm clean shaven, things might change.
JD says 43.
That's a pretty good guess.
Harry says 45.
That's a pretty good guess.
Video says 38 tops.
That's a pretty good guess too. I'd say I would say all of you guys are in the
Brian's guessing 44. Angel says 42. Kevin said 42. Yoakley said 26.
I love you, Steve. I love you, Steve. Steve, you're a good man.
People were putting bands in the chat for the contest we were doing.
Angel was right first. I will be 42 this year.
Thank you, Anthony.
But for all you motherfuckers that are coming to see me at the show, I'm 33. Remember that.
Did we get through all the bands on the flyer?
Yeah, that was all of them.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Lexi forgot all of them. She never even said Sepsiss was going to be there.
It says
Damn it.
Sepsiss, Beyond Gravity.
Beyonce. I told you it's not
No.
Beyonce, and it's not my fucking birthday.
Beyond Gravity, 16 by 20, and The Lonely Ones.
And Lexi's going to be there on her freaking Twitch
Yeah.
doing a broadcast.
Yeah, live at the table.
Yeah, she's hoping to get an interview with Tucker so she can ask about guitar tone and guitar precision.
Are you guys ready for the cherry on the cake?
Not right now.
Nah, John Pemberton! Thank you for 99 stars.
Yeah, he likes the star that explodes on the screen.
I think he does. I think he
Yo,
does.
Pemberton, every time you do that, you see the exploding star on the screen?
It's awesome. Well, the cherry on the cake, the icing on the cupcake.
The fruit on the fiddle.
is that we have 10, count them, 10 hotels booked
Oh,
for
man.
this show.
Right.
So we're staying the night.
Right, we were thinking about...
Freddie, thanks for the like.
We
You
got
had me a cake.
I know, but you know, so...
There will be cake.
So, some other friends of ours tried to get a hotel near where we were at, and they were like, "Oh, everything's booked. So you guys got to get in there. You guys got to get in there."
Yes, hotels, 10 of them.
We're about to get. Well, I'm saying that whole weekend. That's a big weekend in the state. I'm being serious. That's a big weekend in the city. It's going to be packed out there just for all types of reasons, but naturally for ours as well. So.
Well,
make plans now.
This is probably going to be the biggest adult-themed party that we're having all year.
Yeah, I definitely will. I'd leave the kid seats at home.
We're still waiting on word from the promoter if we are allowed to whip somebody on stage.
Because why? Because you're
Because
Catwoman?
I'm going to be Catwoman, and I have this cool whip with my costume.
Cool, you have cool whip?
I have a cool whip. Cool whip. So, with the costume, and I'm hoping to be able to whip somebody on stage. There might be a sign-up sheet for this. I don't know.
Hold
We'll
on,
see if
that's
we can make this
sadistic.
happen.
Why do you want
That kind of hotel gotcha.
Hold on, why do you want to whip somebody on stage?
Because I'm Catwoman.
I have a cool whip.
I have a cool
You
whip.
gotta use it.
What are you going? Oh man, what are you going to be doing during this whole thing? Do you have a whip?
Encouraging.
Oh, you're cheering on the
gonna be
whipping.
cheering.
Lexi's gonna whip people with me. Isn't that right, Lexi?
I can whip with you?
High five.
Okay.
Let's
thank
make
you.
it
Well,
happen.
hold on, y'all haven't been. No one gave y'all the access to whip anybody.
If we're allowed.
I feel like it's dangerous.
A brothel.
That's crazy.
Nate volunteers as tribute. Again, there will be a sign-up sheet.
And no one's gonna sign up to this thing.
If you
Sign
can
up.
make it to Rhode Island, there might be a sign-up
No one
sheet.
is gonna sign up. and
Why
have-
not? It'll be funny. Please. Merrimack representing. What's up, Mickey? Mickey.
That's what you thought of?
Mickey. I hope the whipped individual is paid. No. Guys.
Oh, you guys are bad.
Stop it.
All of you are bad.
Okay. William doubts the abilities of the sword.
Man.
This is
like,
great.
hey,
I
look.
love the reactions. It's wonderful. So yeah, where was I? Just- so about the whips, right? Who wants to help me to the show to see me get whipped?
Who said that?
Sign up to get whipped? Yes.
Yeah.
Sign up sheet. I'd say Lexi and Melissa could like me, and I'd enjoy it too much. Well,
Come and get your ass whipped. right now.
Christian, thank you for the like.
No, are you?
Shane
are you,
would
hold
sign
on.
up.
Hold on.
Thank you, Shane.
Are you girls really serious? You really gonna?
Why not? I have a whip. It's a cool whip.
And she
I
has a
get-
friend.
It's cool, man.
All right, this is getting different. When we started this band,
Harry wants to throw dollars at the naked zombie ladies.
See?
I'm gonna get the connecting. I just gotta.
So
wait
hold
for the
on.
report.
But you realize that you guys have not gotten any permission for naked zombie women or whipping anybody.
We haven't received permission yet, but we're working on it.
I need to check with our business licenses and see if this lines up.
One would wonder at that point when the only name on the sheet is Johnny 77 times. Are we
Johnny
getting
likes
the
pain.
naked zombie ladies? We're going to work on it.
We are going to work on it.
I would actually really enjoy that. That would be dope.
See what they're doing.
Melissa and Lexi
found
could
them.
light me up. Great.
Send them the flyer and see and ask them if they're free that night. What's their deal and what's their quote?
I was gonna send it to Pen.
I'll do that. That's even better.
So yeah, the rest is pretty short and sweet because we're off to the following week for our co-headlining show with Mantra of Morta and Bullet to the Heart.
Yeah.
The show is female themed, but yeah, there's boys on it too. Lexi, could you read the flyer?
First up on the flyer, I apologize if I pronounce your band name wrong.
That's why we have her read band names. So it's not her fault. That's her job.
Endine?
Yes, I think that's how you said it.
Okay. I hope I pronounced it.
I think that's the first time you might get it right. And if you said it wrong, then it's me to blame.
Elena?
Yeah.
Elena? Okay.
Thank
Elena
you, Tommy.
Yeah.
and Eyes of Anguish.
I can't forget them because we have a song called Eyes of Empathy.
Pemberton says, listen, I'm working on this. If I get this approved, the tickets will sell out immediately. We have already sold a bunch. It's getting close.
Hold on. If we approve the whipping or the zombie girls?
All of it, I assume. He says he's working on it.
We have to definitely have
We need to make it all happen.
Hold on. We need SD cards that are empty so we can go there and get footage of this debauchery. I think you're all crazy.
Elania. Both. He says both.
Well, that's something that can be done.
Yeah.
I'm a bystander, you know what I mean? So I want, as long as when the arrest records come out.
El Shingon. Thanks for the like.
See?
Sorry if I mispronounced your
Listen
name.
how you pronounce names. El Shingong.
That's what it looks like. I don't know. Are you done with the flyer, Lexi?
Yes, that's it for the flyer.
All right.
Because you already announced the other bands.
Anthony says he'll definitely be there. Thank you, Anthony. So October 22nd, we will be doing a 12-hour stream on Twitch in celebration of Halloween. Thank you, Taiwanaku, for the like. Thank you
That's
so much.
a cool name.
Yeah.
I like that name.
Again, sorry if I butchered it. There will be... Thank you, Nova. There will be costumes. There will be...
Yo, Nova Omega, that's the band right there. Yo, salute, Nova.
Oh, shit. Nova, thank you so much.
We'll make sure to follow y'all back.
Yeah, there will be costumes for this. There will be
hold on a
witches
second.
brew.
Everybody that's in the chat right now, please go look up Nova Omega.
Go show them some love, guys.
And please do us a favor. You know we like to put our money where our mouth is. Please take a moment and support your neighbors and discover a new band. Because that is part of our dream, is for y'all to discover new people.
Nova,
through us.
you rock.
So straight up, man. Keep discovering bands through us. We're proud of everybody in our team that takes on this tradition. So Nova Omega is really dope. We did have a show with them. You might not remember them, Melissa, because we did have a show with them, and unfortunately, because of the restrictions and everything, a few years ago, we weren't allowed to do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So, but we're like the easiest band to book with in the world. So if you're in a band and you want to play with us, 2023 looks really good for us to partner up on shows. We have a no middleman process. You guys can call us, write us, talk to us, text us, just like regular people, and partner up on shows and book some shows with us. Come and play.
Yes, please. So let me just re-announce then.
I forgot what we were saying.
October 22nd, we will be doing a 12-hour stream on Twitch in celebration for Halloween, because we all love holidays.
So excited.
There will be costumes for this. There will be a witch's brew that me and Lexi are going to brew up.
What the
some
hell?
pumpkin carving. Prizes, of course, spooky stories, and ultimately a raffle for a Halloween-themed drum head that I personally will be hand painting. And then I will have the band sign it. So this will be raffled off at the end. And throughout the entire month of October is the month of horror, where you guys get to watch me play some spooky, scary video games. And hopefully I get to play it in VR in time. Depends if my computer gets here or not. If I do, then there will be VR spooky games. While I wear crazy face paint and silly cosplays and hats and things. So that's your chance to scare me with those crazy sound alerts in the middle of a game while I feel like I'm really in the room with a ghost.
That's the
Oh, that's
part.
gonna really get you.
Yes, for real.
And people get to watch you on VR actually flipping out.
Yes.
Oh, I love
So not
that.
only do you get to see what I'm doing in the game, but you can see what I'm doing in real life at the same time. It's gonna be crazy. So that's the month of horror that we're doing. And throughout the entire month of horror, up until October 22nd, you guys can gift subs. And while you're gifting subs, your name will end up going on like a paper pumpkin behind us on the wall somewhere. And each pumpkin with your name on it is one chance at the raffle for the hand-painted drum head. So on October 22nd, we'll be like ending the raffle and we'll pick a name from all those pumpkins. Whoever has the most pumpkins wins. So that's how that goes. When we return from Chicago, we plan on hosting one of the biggest shows
How come you talk
that
like
we've
that all the
ever
time?
had. What?
When we return from Chicago.
Do you have a problem with the way I talk?
No, but it's like this time, like when you, sometimes like when Melissa, if you notice when she does these lives, like, when we come down the stairs.
Because I'm narrating.
Oh, okay.
This is what I do. I'm the narrator.
When we get to the mountain, at
Thank you,
that
Kevin.
time we are going to take the ship
Sebastian, thank
to
you so
port.
much. Drama, fights,
When the
fights.
ship ports, we will enter the town, folk.
As I was saying, when we return from Chicago,
See, I told
we
you.
plan on
You just
hosting
did it.
one of the biggest shows that
One
we've
of
ever
the
had.
largest things of all time.
And you all know what it is. Swarmy Fest! Woo! November 5th at Club Jewel. Thank you, Clifford. Which will be in Manchester, New Hampshire. So we are still a little ways away from releasing all of the information about the fest, but we are proud to have our sponsors, Shed City Music from Wilmington, Mass.
Wilmington, Mass.
We also host our new podcast there, Shed City Podcast.
Shed City Podcast in Wilmington, Mass.
Huge shout out to Affordable Movers from Manchester, New Hampshire. They will be helping us move some things around, so thank you guys for that. Matt Connerton Unleashed will be there, and we'll have official coverage. And also joining us will be New Hampshire Guitars from Windham, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire Guitars
Oh, yes.
from Windham.
William Savant doing his Michael Buffer impersonation. You must illustrate with pinky extended. I'm sorry. Co-headlining Swarmy Fest will be Lexi.
You're Lexi, hold on, Lexi, you're co-headlining Swarmy Fest. Oh my God, what songs are you gonna sing? Chase? Let me hear
Yeah,
it.
right.
Let
Never chase it. Never
Yeah,
chase
let's
it
get-
away.
Sing it.
Hey, hey,
Sing
hey!
it.
Bring it on back there.
Never chase
Oh,
Never chase it away.
oh, guitar part. Turn around, yeah.
Your
Turn around,
turn.
yeah, hey.
Go ahead, Lexi.
16 by 20.
Yay!
Terrell will also be joining us.
I'm so excited. Yeah, finally. That's really good.
Day to attend.
Hey!
That's my guys.
A Dust Prophet.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time that we've been on a bill with so many Manchester bands. There's
Manchester.
four bands from Manchester.
4. And last but certainly not least, Trading Tombstone.
Hey! So nice we had to do it twice.
Hell yeah. So, the moral of the story of this live feed is that there's a lot going on.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no, there is. I feel that.
Our schedules are nuts, honestly. But Twitch-wise, Mondays, I can be found on Twitch for Monopoly Mondays every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune into our Twitch at twitch.tv/sepsisband to tune in there. I also multi-stream it live on Facebook on my verified page, Melissa Wolf. Wolf with the E at the end of Wolf.
From the verified page.
So you can also watch it there if you're not a Twitch person. Tuesdays, William plays guitar to backtracks and hangs out with the Swarmies.
Hey, and if you're a Patreon, you get my playlists and you get to add and collaborate with me on my guitar practice and then practice with me, and then we get to trade backtracks and play together and geek out on guitar and hang out and smoke a lot of weed. That's what everybody really wants to do.
Every other Wednesday is Shred City.
Yeah.
Coming up on the next episode of Shred
guys...
City is a conversation and a fun performance with Day to Attend.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so they're going to be hanging out with us, and we're hoping to get Devil's Hopyard on there too. I talked to Brian about it, and they're traveling back there. Travel safe today. They had a song. They had a show with our friends in Vale End at Charlie's Hill today and last night. Yeah. I thought that was really cool.
Awesome.
You guys remember Vale End from Mickey's, right?
Yeah, they're fucking cool.
Yeah.
Don't forget, every first Wednesday of the month is the Metal Honeys podcast.
Hi, check it out. Episode 5 is out right now. Go download
Check it. It's actually pretty cool. I saw it. Good stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As you can see, we do a lot on Wednesdays. So after Shred City
Wednesday, let me.
is my stream with Immaculate Connection Gaming, our gaming community.
So yeah, so
we
right
play
after
a lot
we
of
do
Halo Infinite.
right after we do the Shred City podcast, we'll close it, and then Melissa will go live with ICG.
Like right after.
That's like a lot of entertainment for one.
Jamie,
Wednesday.
thanks for the like.
That's a lot of stuff. This is like a TV channel, like a cable channel.
Kevin said I missed the last episode of Metal Honeys and he can't find it on Spotify.
We're still waiting for it to get cleared from Spotify, the audio file.
Yeah, cause Lexi swears and says bad stuff.
Yeah. But you can find it over on Facebook. Just go to the Metal Honeys podcast.
She's offensive.
No one has guessed yet, Anthony. Keep guessing.
Yeah, if you guys want to continue to guess in the comments after, if you all of a sudden you wake up and you have a dream, you're like, oh, I know what it is. It's right. Then run over and say it in the comments, so you can still win the ticket.
For sure.
Come on, we're fair.
So we're going to be doing a lot with the Twitch stream soon, including remodeling my office here and hopefully VR. It's going to be exciting. I'm really waiting for this new computer to get here, possibly by the end of the month, if not early October-ish. And then we'll be doing some more cool stuff for you guys that you probably haven't seen yet. So that's going to be exciting. I'm thinking about even multi-streaming that if possible. If it's possible. I don't know. I got to look into a couple things to see if I can. Thank you, John. That's awfully nice of you. Time machines take time to build. I know this thing pretty much is a freaking time machine. Apparently, it takes 2 months to build the thing. I mean, Toto?
Lexi is cute AF.
Oh, thank you.
What up, Joey?
Hey!
Nate,
Angel, thank you for the gifted sub! There you go.
They said you're like Cindy Brady.
What's up, Rick Star? So the last thing we will be doing this year to wrap this whole thing up will be a holiday live stream music performance, an affordable and global experience that will be had
And affordable.
all over the world.
And global proportion.
What's up, Cajun? So yeah, we're hoping to do a live stream for you guys all over the world at some point here.
Global.
You know what? And you know what's really cool? We've never done it. How you like that? Of global poo-poo-poo.
Now who's narrating?
Well, I don't know. You got me going on this thing now. I'm hyped up.
Much love, John. Catch it later. The Jacksons. Nope. That's not it. Color me excited. You excited?
Color me bad.
No.
You don't know about that? You don't know about that?
No.
Where you getting that?
So yeah, guys, check out our chat room in the Discord if you haven't already by going to discord.gg/sepsis.
Yeah, if you want to hang out with us all day, that's where we're at.
This is the best place to not only stay in touch with your fellow Swarmies or the band, but especially me. I know it can be hard to contact me on places like Facebook often, so please contact me in our Discord directly. I promise to get back to you a lot faster. This is a great place where you guys can carpool with each other. We have a new carpool channel in there, so for things like Swarmy Fest, this is really where you want to chat. Maybe even scoop up a ride or something. You never know. You can also stay updated with all of our special announcements and chat with us directly. You'll know every time we go live here on Facebook or Twitch or wherever. This is the place to find out. So again, discord.gg.
Did you show everybody your cool Drama
Sepsiss.
Scream shirt?
Oh yeah, hey. Representing. You know, I like to represent.
Hold on, no, I'm serious though, because some people don't think you really represent other bands. Hold on, I want
I
everybody to see that.
do.
No, I want to see you actually wear other band shirt. No,
I do.
No.
This is a cool shirt, man.
If you don't know who Drama Scream is, get hit.
Check them out.
All right, I just want to see that. That's a nice shirt.
Thank you.
You kept it new too, like
I
some
sure
people
did.
don't.
You can sign up to our Patreon as well.
Our
at
Patreon
multiple
is
different tiers
multiple global proportionates.
to get exclusive access to things like the Hive on Facebook, which is our secret Facebook group.
Hold on, but there's not to be confused with the swarm. Why are you holding your sternum?
I'm holding a cough.
Oh God.
Yes, the Hive is not the Swarm. This is a
Okay,
special
so
place for our Patreon.
I want to talk about the swarm real quick though.
Go ahead.
So we do have a group because as you imagine, we get a lot of folks that are curious and ask us actually, do you guys really support other bands? Do you guys really have places for people to share music? Do you guys really, is that something you guys do, or do you just post about that on your social media? We do, if you look at our page, anywhere we can, we actually hide our follows. So if you're a band and we follow you, you go look at your page. We already follow you. Go look us up. Go look at your follows, and then just search our name, and you'll find out that we do follow you. And that is obvious. But we follow and we support the people, and we'll support you publicly, like right here, like Drama Scream or Nova Omega. A lot of bands come in here and hang out with us, and we support them publicly, openly, in reality, in person. We invite bands to play. We don't play no pay-to-play stuff. We don't goof off. We don't fuck around with anything like that. We're community and neighbor people. But we do hide our follows visibly on our pages like that because people like to poach some of the folks that we like to support. So it wouldn't be very supportive of us to allow that information to be available to everybody because we know that some people are too excited to see us fail. And there's, unfortunately, the type of human beings out there that are extremely excited and hoping that we make a mistake or hoping that we screw something up. So we tuck that away. But those of you that we follow publicly and openly. And another way that we like to do that openly and publicly is we've created a group called The Swarm. And if you search it on Facebook, you'll see it's called Sepsiss, The Swarm. Aside the fact that it's called Sepsiss, and we do put our event as the cover photo, so we usually put our current event, the next event that we're going to, we put it in the cover photo. Aside for that, there's Sepsiss news there, and people like to share stuff with Melissa, and of course ICG. But the group is intended for all people, all versions, all levels of creators, strippers, dancers, hula hoopers, roller skaters, whether you do entertainers, whether you do poetry, rap. Some people think that the Swarm is just a heavy metal group or a group about. It's one thing. It's not. Is a group about sepsis. Really, it's a group about us. And we might host it. And the reason why it says Sepsiss the Swarm is because we are responsible for keeping it safe, predictable, clear, valuable. And I think the big thing is predictable. A place where you know that if you put up your song, your dance, your strip tease, your gig, you're trying something out, DJing, a place where you know where you can put something up. And if, hey, somebody doesn't like your stuff, at least they have the decency to shut the fuck up. That's what the Swarm is about. It's about common courtesy. If people don't know what the Swarm is or what a swarmy is, it's people that have no problem understanding this concept. And just because we host it doesn't mean it's always about us. So our group, the Swarm, is a very clear and public example of how we want to encourage you guys to participate in a new kind of rock and roll, a new kind of community. And it's not a community that gets rid of other communities. We're not against anything. We're just for something new.
Hi, Ed.
We are actually, it's not really about complaining about things that other people are doing or that haven't been done. But it's taking accountability. It's participating and being a part of something that might be bigger than you as an individual or a band. Sepsiss is much bigger than a band at this point.
Thank you, King, for the follow.
There's too many people in our lives that have become curators and have added value to our brand, our band, our music. You guys add value to our discovery. We don't need any fucking record labels. We don't need any managers.
Thank you, Jason, for 50 stars. Thank you so much.
The Swarm doesn't kiss nobody's ass. We write from the heart.
John Pemberton says failure is not on this path. The trail being blazed ends in complete music world domination.
I love it.
Shit.
Hey.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. No, but that's real, man. So the Swarm is for human beings that clearly understand our movement. And those that are curious about our movement clearly are within our reach to get to them the valuable information. People that are curious about us and want to be a part of our culture, people that want to be a part of our club. This is not a come one, come all situation. You got to be a qualified person to be here. You got to be a quality individual. That means you got to know common sense, like treating others the way that you'd expect to be treated. Being able to talk to each other and create with each other and acknowledge each other's space. That's
Tobias, thanks for the like.
Those are the kind of values. Those are the kind of musical traditions and values. We also believe that not all music needs to be violent or hateful, and that all versions and shapes and colors of people are welcome to heavy metal and hard rock. And that's something that we encourage all people to discover. So our group, The Swarm on Sepsiss, there is 10,000 organic, real music lovers, real art and discovery lovers. There's DJs, there's promoters, there's internet personalities, public figures, celebrities, record labels, poets, hula hoop dancers. There is guitar players in the Swarm. If you're looking to shoot video, there's podcasters, there's streamers, there's strippers, there's party goers, there's fans, there's discovery in our communities. We encourage you to be a part of that. We encourage you to participate. It's transparent. It's neutral. There's no black. There's no white. There's no red. There's no blue. There's no this. There's no that. We're a singular unit. We all treat each other with respect, and we encourage people to keep creating. And hey, we live in a world where not everything is your taste. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world, but we also we've been promoting self-restraint, and we've been promoting a new level of intellectual depth and getting back to what music is all about. And it's about memories and making and preserving relationships with other human beings, because you're all going to die soon. So you need to hurry up and make friends. You need to enjoy your life. You need to find value. And you need to add value to your life and to others.
You're right. So if you sign up to our Patreon, we have multiple different tiers, including access
We have multiple different
to
tiers.
things like the Hive, which is our secret Facebook group. We post behind the scenes live streams in there. You'll get access to photo sets before anybody else, full photo sets. So that includes pictures that you might not even be able to see online. And of course, you get to hear all the recordings ahead of time. You get to know when our next album comes out before anyone else. You get to hear all the singles and all that stuff before anyone else. Go to patreon.com/sepsis to sign up to a tier there. We even have VIP tiers for the shows. Make sure to follow us on our website at sepsis.com. Sign our guest book. And check out the tour tab to keep up with all of our upcoming events and concerts. If you've been to any shows recently, please don't forget to give us a Google review, Facebook review, whatever you can. Let us know, let everybody know how much you enjoyed the show. And special shout out to Eargasm earplugs.
Woo!
Go to eargasm.com and use our promo code SepsisBand
Before you go deaf. Let me tell
Before
you
you go
something.
deaf.
No, here we go again. Let me tell you
for
something.
these upcoming
Before you die and
concerts.
go deaf, let me tell you something. These things actually work.
They do.
They do.
And we definitely travel and play with some of the loudest bands there are. And these particular earbuds, actually, Melissa, you're deaf in one ear.
Yes.
Tell them for real, because I think I'm joking.
This will save your hearing. 100%.
A lot of people think we bullshitting about that. So
Nope.
Melissa really can't hear out of one ear. We've been doing this for a long time, and sometimes you have earbuds that they sell
block
on the,
everything out.
Yes, like you go to Walmart
Yeah.
and you get earbuds that are great for chainsaws or construction or the firing range.
But when you're trying to hear music,
Cymbals, vocals, transients.
even the person standing next to you, these are great. You'll hear everything. I promise. I can't hear you type louder. Oh my god. And yeah, so make sure you go to eargasm.com, grab you up a pair of those using our promo code SepsisBand, one word, all caps. You bought the Eargasm slide plugs. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. I hope you used our promo code. That's pretty much it, folks. I hope you're all caught up to date. I foolishly thought they were headphones. Still got my set, though. Well, Nate, you're good for a concert. I promise. You're good to go.
Yeah, they're perfect.
I got to get off my back, lady flips table. Stop flipping tables. What did the table do to you?
Hey, as long as you don't flip the merch table.
As long as it's not the merch table.
Merch table's off limits for your flipping needs.
She's gonna, bolt it to the ground. So you can't do that.
Super glue.
In
Gorilla
Chicago,
glue.
it's happening.
Yeah, bolting it.
No, you cannot throw TVs. No. Flip's non-existent table. There you go. Hey. The non-existent table is allowed.
And don't worry, you guys are all gonna live forever. I promise you.
Always.
You guys are all gonna live for eternity.
All right.
Much love to all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Catch you later. Wait, I should probably do a raid, huh? I don't know if that.
Guys, don't please don't stop voting. I mean, don't stop guessing. John Pemberton's
he's
first
in the
concert.
chat.
So if you guys still want to guess, we'll be talking in the chat after.
Keep guessing. Some of y'all are close, but keep guessing.
If you guys have, and especially if you can make it, if you really are somebody that can make the show, that'd be really awesome because you get 2 tickets. Because essentially, if you get a ticket right now, you get 2. So I mean, it does work.
Thank you, Mark.
I think it works like that. It should work like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just looking for someone to raid at this point. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Thank you guys all for watching and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
If you guys have any questions about the updates, you can message us, message the band, message the Discord, wherever you feel like messaging us, you can. We'll always answer any questions.
That was very charming of you.
All right, here's a random new person to raid. Enjoy the raid. Remember to throw up
What
those
happens to all the
Sepsiss
other
Star raid emotes as soon as you get there. I think it just ends the stream for Facebook.
Wow.
So for those of you on Twitch, enjoy the raid. Throw up the Sepsiss Star emotes.
Floss every day.
Make sure you follow us.
Floss every day.
Floss.
Why are you laughing?
Join our Discord if you haven't already.
Right, that's right.
Join
Take
the
the
Discord.
walk the dogs. Do the life's short.
Follow. Thanks. Here we go.
Chase your dreams.
I'll see you all tomorrow for Monopoly Monday.
Hurry up.
6 p.m. Eastern.
Don't be late.
My channel.
Move it.
All right.
It's a cold world.
Here we go.
1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Eat your pudding.
What's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander.
Yeah.